What's up, you guys? Namicon here, bringing you my perspective on entertainment's brilliance. And today we will be talking about the original Dragon Ball TV series. Originally, which is an adaptation of the of a manga created by the GOAT himself, Akira Toriyama. This anime adaptation uses the first 194 chapters of the manga, going from the hunt of the Dragon Balls to the Piccolo Jr. saga. This show is about a child named Goku, who is not from Earth. In fact, he is a Saiyan, another species of humans who still have tails from their primate descendants. Goku meets Bulma, who is a tech genius, and because of Goku's sheer strength, decided to recruit him as her bodyguard. They search for the Dragon Balls, as once they get all seven of them, they can grant whatever wish they want. Only once, though. Because of their adventure, they went out to meet several people, like Yamcha, a desert bandit, Roshi, who becomes Goku's master, and Krillin, who at first became Goku's rival, now became his best friend. This show is a fun watch, although it does drag at times. The story isn't that deep. There are several storylines, but you get the gist of it easily, such as Goku hunting Dragon Balls, Goku going into a tournament, Goku facing off against the Red Ribbon Army, Goku facing against the bad guy. Yeah, this show is basically what you see is what you get, and I think it's executed well. I don't. This show in particular didn't get I would argue didn't get serious until King Piccolo showed up. That's when the stakes are very, very high. Akira Toriyama's strength, in my opinion, is the way he designed his characters and the action sequences. His characters are distinctly engaging to look at, such as Goku's iconic look with his pointing hair, Krillin with his bald head being a monk, Roshi being a small-sized old man who could get really buff when he wants, and Bulma who has turquoise hair which stands out among the crowd. The action sequences, while nowhere near as epic as the arcs in the anime showed in the sequel, Dragon Ball Z, it was still really good. The choreography was drawn very well, and then you could tell that Toriyama did his research on a lot of martial arts moves. The animation still holds up, I'll say. Like anime in the '80s have a distinct style in them that makes it look engaging to me. Shows like the first Gundam show, Fist of the North Star, Ranma Half, Saint Seiya, City Hunter. Though the style these shows had looks so cool to me. It's primitive, but it's very charming to me. The characters, while not deeply written, they're still pretty fun to have around. Overall, the original Dragon Ball show is a pretty fun watch, and it does give you this show does give you context on what if you started if I know many of you started on Dragon Ball Z, but the original Dragon Ball show gives you like additional context on what happened on many characters after what happened to Piccolo Jr. And with all that, I actually really like this show. I do really, I really like how it focuses on the characters and the story, and the action is still there, just not as it's just not it's just not as much as a priority as Toriyama would do compared to later. Well, the action will be the main focus. Overall, if you guys seen Dragon Ball, what did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and make sure you follow my Instagram, join my Discord server, and follow my backlog and letterbox down in the description down below. This is Namicon, and I'll see you next time.